Okie dokie, it's Jeff here again. Christmas and everything going on, my old standby loader, I ordered some new ones to give out as gifts and to keep one. What's better than one Podavach loader? Two. But this one got jealous, so the round started sticking in the rail here. Everybody knows what this is, Ballistol. It's good for lubricant, penetrants, leather. It's also good for wood. So as a fix-it, over time, I guess you get a residue built up in these rails. You just take your Ballistol, spray it kind of generously, paper towels, wipe it off, make sure the rails get coated. Now these rounds were sticking right up in here. I've never done that before, and I've had this thing for years. I've treated this once or twice a year like this for years. I didn't do it last year. So guess what? It got used to it. When I got the new one in, it got all jealous. And I've got another thing on the new one I'm going to show you, because Podavach's kind of screwed up a little bit. Their jigs got out of alignment. So the new ones were having trouble loading AK-47s. They wouldn't fit properly. They couldn't get them to sit flat. I'll show you the fix-it for that here in a minute. Anyway, this was sticking. Now, this is an AR-15 magazine. And I mean, they were sticking, even trying to push them down the rail here. As you can see now, they're just sliding smooth. I'd have been thinking I'd have got a video of it while it was doing that, but I wasn't sure what the problem was. So just be advised that as I was trying to slide them through here even, they would hang up. Especially right in this little curved area here. Then when you tried to push it, it would just totally jam. It wouldn't allow you to push anything. Of course, it did that when I was trying to show it off to some friends. So they didn't have a very good impression, but I'll send them this video, maybe it'll help them. Now that's loaded. One more round. And this was jamming from the get-go, but now, simple. A little bit of maintenance. And now you can see this little peak right here. I think I can get that in there. Yeah, this peak right here is nice and sharp and crisp. Well, the new ones came in. Let me grab an AK mag here. And I purposely haven't refinished this yet so that you can see it. But the new ones came in, and that little peak was almost round. This peak right here is what I'm talking about. Now what I did, I took a Dremel tool, because this thing came all the way over to here. So you could not put an AK mag in there. Because of the little extension, it has to be able to fit in there. If I turn it around, it'll fit the proper way. But before, this would not fit in there and it wouldn't sit flat. So I took a Dremel tool and I emailed Podavach and sent them pictures. But I took a Dremel tool and dremeled that back to where it should be, and you can see the peak is nice and peaked now, whereas before it was just kind of flattened and rounded off in here. So I thought I had a major problem, but with a Dremel tool in 2 minutes I got it done. So now the AK mags fit in there just fine. Okay, now I treated this with a Ballistol the same way. Even though it was new, I like to start them out right. And after getting that little problem fixed, as you can see, it loads like it should. That's an AK-47 magazine. It fits just like it should because of my little adjustment with the Dremel tool. So if you bought a brand new one and it's having trouble loading AK-47s, and if you know what you're doing with the Dremel tool, you can fix that little problem. Podavach was very understanding. They almost started to send me a new one, but instead they gave me a discount on the next one, which is fine by me. I'm happy, they're happy, everybody's happy. Okay, those are two issues that you need to be aware of. It's just maintenance on the loaders. This is Jaff. We'll catch you next time. Oh, by the way, Jaff is an acronym, J-A-F-F-F, just another frickin' firefighter. Thank you.